Hello everyone, my name is Bangboomme and welcome back to another episode of my single player survival world series thing. This is episode 9, I think. And, well, as you can see, this intro, outro, cave place thing hasn't changed very much. And that's because, well, I've been doing many other things and not really playing on here as much because, well, as you guys know, well, by now, Hodgepodge is back up and stuff, so yeah, I just kind of busy and recording this at the last minute, so, maybe, you know, there might not be as many changes from now on. Hopefully I'll still be able to get some in, but who knows, maybe not. I mean, recording the outros, intros at like the very last second isn't very helpful. But anyways, this episode holds all the clips recorded before the Nether update, all the remaining ones of them, so I may have cut a bit more out than I normally would, but I don't want to like have a really long video or just kind of try to make 2 episodes out of it, because that would just be confusing and weird and annoying and stuff. So yeah, there may be a bit cut here and there that's kind of weird, but it's what I deemed necessary. Just thought I'd let you guys know that beforehand. Okay, so I have done a little bit of work here above the fossil. Gotten a little bit of decoration, a bit of walls. These are going to be bubble columns at some point to take you up. It's very slow now until the soul sand gets put in. And yeah, it takes you up inside the house. Of course, the house isn't going to look like this on the floor. We're going to rip up all the sand, replace it all with something else. We might go with wood, possibly. We'll go with some good old wood floors. I don't know. But yeah, this has seen some improvements, and I like the way this is turning out. So I'm going to keep working. Also, I need to get some kind of proper XP farm. Hello, sir. What do you trade? Anything I'm interested in? No! You're so useless. Why don't you ever trade anything I want? Yeah, you two attack each other. Fight llamas. Woo. Go llama 1, go llama t'other. Fight. Have fun. Die. Just what I want. For the last time, I need to get myself an XP source. Because I have been trading with these villagers to try and mend my tools, and it's not very fun because they log out so fast and it's not easy and everything, and I keep having to take off all my armor and trade, and then I'm afraid if the husk shows up that I'm going to die before I finish trading and I get out of the interface and everything. Yeah, I need to get some kind of proper XP source. You, my dear sir, can not blow up, thank you, and go die. Thank you. So yeah, I need some kind of good thingy. I'm not gonna say because you know what it is. I need one of those, you know what's. I'm not gonna say it again. So, can I kill this creature without hitting the villagers? Ooh, got a head too. Nice. But that is not happening today because I am going to get back once again working on this. I don't really know how much I want to get done, but I don't know, because like technically this place is ready for us to start moving villagers in, but I don't want to move any villagers in till 116 because 116 is coming out the next Tuesday, the 23rd. This video is coming out long after that, but I don't want to move the villagers in till then because then I would have to zombificate them down there, whereas if I just have them all up here, then you know I can migrate them over, get them zombificated, and then push them down into their cells and cure them. And I think that'd just be easier than trying to put them all in their cells now and then having to do it all over again later. So, yeah, I guess mostly I just need to build the places up, get the areas for the villagers ready, so when 116 comes, it'll just be a quick and easy, painless, shove the villagers into place, I guess. Okay. whatever. I'll get back to it. Stop rambling. My goodness, you're so good at rambling, stupid idiot. You know what? That's just me whispering, so shut up, me whispering. No, that doesn't, you literally, like everyone can tell it's just you or me, but you know what I mean, just shut up. And not much has happened on the outside, mostly because I have no idea of what I'm going to do actually on the outside, but stuff has changed inside. And first thing I've got to say is this whole double wall stuff, it completely changes it. I mean, imagine if we were seeing that all the way around. Like it just gives the whole room, I guess, a completely different feel to it. So yeah, double walls, best thing ever. Yeah, so anyway, we went with the snow, which I'm not sure if I like the snow because it's kind of got a bright glare kind of to it, so I'm not sure if I like that, but the green seems to kind of match with this weird bluish color the snow has. Like the green sign kind of seems to draw that out more and make the white less noticeable, I think, anyway. Like you should have seen it when there was no green in here. It was really, yeah, it's just really bright. But yeah, so I like that, and I think it's going to stay because I don't really know what other block I'd put here. I don't know. It'll stay like it is for now because I'm happy with that. And then up here we've got, this is supposed to be like a totally genuine sample of the fossil down there, you know, because if people come here, you know, for tourism and they want to see the fossil, then they can come over here and they can look at this thing and be like, oh wow, this is amazing. It's so blocky and white and stuff. And then over here there are some books because obviously the scientists, you know, they have books about the fossils, they have books about the like theories on what happened to make it a fossil. Maybe the husk had something to do with killing off the massive beast and turning it into a fossil. Who knows? But books, a couple of husk heads. I have no idea what I'm going to do with the rest of this room. I really have no idea, and it's kind of annoying, but yeah. And then downstairs, nothing has changed, except I put in a couple of lanterns for lighting because it was dark. So, oh, and also, easy. So yeah, nothing's really changed downstairs, but upstairs, we've got it basically to where I'm going to leave it because I don't know what to do. So this is about how it's going to stay. But what I do need to work on is the roof, which I think a jungle stairs and slabs will look really good on this. But I don't have any jungle with me anyway. I wish a trader would spawn and trade me jungle saplings, but they don't seem to ever want to do it. They trade me spruce, but they won't ever give me jungle. It's annoying. But yeah, so we might try oak as a substitute for now, because I really don't know what I would put on here. Maybe acacia? I mean, acacia would kind of be really loud, I guess, against this yellow-ish color, but that could work. I guess I'll go try chopping down some acacias and seeing if that's going to look decent-ish. Well, as you can see, the columns weren't tied up, and the only villager we have left is this guy. What does he trade? Protection, projectile protection for, yeah. Yeah, we lost all the villagers once again. He's reason why I had the columns tied up to it. But I guess this means we can start working toward getting only librarians and just getting all the maxed out librarians, because that's basically what we're going for in this area. All we want is librarians, and I think I'm just gonna keep every trade. If it's a good maxed out book trade, I'm just gonna keep it at this point. So yeah, I guess I will be working on that. But anyway, we have built this house, and we have also finished off this one. As you can see, I got the roof on, which I think the acacia doesn't look too bad. Like, it gives it a pop, I guess, and the oak isn't too bad on it. I didn't really know what to do with windows or whatever, so I just kind of left it blank, threw in a bit of patternness, and yeah, I think that is decently fine. And downstairs, once again, I didn't really do anything because I can't really do anything until I know where I'm going to put the actual villagers. As I imagine they might go in the wall, or they might kind of just be like stuck in corners, kind of trapped in some kind of way where they don't think they can walk out or something, but I don't know. And yeah, I just kind of threw this in. It's supposed to be like a TV screen thing, whatever, you know. They probably have like security cameras in this area, so that's probably what's playing on there, I would imagine. And then the other building is the one right next to the water tower, and this one is, it's going to have at least 2 villagers in here. I don't know if I can fit more, but at least 2 villagers in here, and I imagine it would be the Aqua Affinity, the Respiration, or the Death Strider, and Frostwalker, because it has to do with water and stuff, you know. So what I think is we'll have 2 of those guys in here, and then there'll be the massive pipe coming in from the ocean, and we'll have the other 2 kind of scattered. Like there'll be, you know, the area right where the pipe sucks the water out of the ocean. There'll be a little house there. One of the villagers will be there, and then at the filtration area, another one of the villagers will be there. And then I don't know. That's kind of how it'll be split up. So the 4 guys that trade us stuff to do with water will kind of be scattered along here, and then we'll have a place probably for the sword guys, a place for the bow guys. One building, which I think is probably this one, is just going to be like a general kind of air quotes library, and that's where the librarians that will just trade bookshelves will go, because we're going to have some guys that will just trade bookshelves. Uh-oh. What do you not have? I hate baby villagers always stealing these guys' beds. Okay, well, you can go out. I'm not bothered. Okay, you go out. And don't make me have to punch you, please. This house is, like I said, it's measuring the water and stuff, so it's attached directly to the water tower, where when we build the water tower up, we'll have a little pipe coming off of it and going into this house and the top of it. The roof actually has a hole in it, which you can't see from down here, but if I swim up here, you'll see it's got a hole in it. So there'll be like a pipe connecting to that and going down. And so basically this area measures and tests the water and stuff. So like the iron bar is supposed to be a kind of a, what do you call it, a thermometer kind of? I had an idea, but it connects to everything else and it doesn't look so well. But yeah, it's supposed to be like a thermometer. And then we got the kelp, you know, measuring how much of the chemicals and whatnot it has in it to see if the kelp will grow or not and stuff. Yeah, so I think this is pretty good. And then out back, it has a pipe for draining the bad water. It just pipes all the bad water out into something, some kind of outlet flow placed area down here. Maybe they have a filter down there, I don't know. So yeah, we now have 2 buildings in. This is going pretty well. I'm pretty happy with this. I mean, once again, the interior wall changes the feel of the entire building, because you can come in here and it just feels kind of cool and watery-ish and stuff, and then when you step outside it just looks sandy, like a normal desert sand village. So yeah, I like the way that looks. But anyway, probably gonna head back here or there because I'm gonna need sugarcane for paper for trading with those guys, because I'm not gonna be trading all my emeralds away because I don't have a lot and stuff. Although honestly, I could just trade them all away because I can get the really good trades later. That's actually a lot smarter, you know, just save all the paper for the 1 paper per emerald trade and stuff instead of spending it all now. Like, that's actually pretty smart. The next building I'm going to build is going to be just the standard ordinary library right here. So we have gotten a good start to this building now. We have the walls up. We've got a good entrance on this place. It's a bit more abstractly decorated, I guess. I don't know. It's not like the standard arch kind of decoration. This is a bit more of a strange one, but that's kind of because this building's less about the fossil kind of, and it's just more of a general thing. So like the rest of them are all gonna have something to tie in with the fossil or the town or whatever. You get out of here, mister. Thank you. So yeah, and if we go inside, you can see we got the floor in. This is stripped dark oak, laid out in a pattern every other direction. If you haven't seen it, I'll break up a bit of the floor. See, that way, this way, that way, this way, so on and so forth. And because of the way the stripped bark looks, it gives you this weird wavy pattern, which I really like. And it's got a purple and white wall because, well, I was gonna try and do purple terracotta or something, but, well, I don't have any masons, and masons are hard to try and get to trade the exact color you want and stuff, so yeah, I don't think this looks too bad. And I guess the purple kind of, you know, it's like the enchanty glow, you know, it's kind of reminiscent of that, you know, so we'll probably have an enchantment station here, I don't know, possibly, because this is kind of the enchantment area, you know, it's where we get all the enchanted books and everything, so it makes sense that we probably, you know, just in this back corner here, just have a small enchantment setup. I'll probably bring the one from the starter district over here. We will have one in the starter area, just because, but we'll probably also have one here, because, you know, we can have as many of them as we want all the way around the world, who cares. And yeah, so now I just need to get the bookshelves in, and leave some space to somehow fit the librarians actually in here, which I have no idea how I'm going to do for any of them. I just hope I can figure out a way to do it where they're stuck in their water next to their workstation, because I don't want to deal with villagers constantly unlinking and stuff, and they will if I don't do it like that. So yeah, but now I just need to finish up work with this, get the patterns or whatever's on the wall, get the roof in, and listen the bookshelves, and get the enchantment station in. So I will do that, and I will be right back. And welcome back. Nothing really has happened except for this building's got a roof on it, and the inside is done. You know, not much. So we got this ceiling in, a couple lanterns hanging down. I'm not sure if I don't know if like these blocks here are spawnable, probably not, but who knows. We got a whole bunch of bookshelves in here, and we have the enchanting table, which yes, it does go up to level 30, but I don't have anything to put in there that would show that. So yeah, just trust me, it goes up to level 30. But yeah, this place, is done, except for the outside. It still needs the exterior decorations, pillars, and whatnot. But I mean, that may not get done for a decent while because the Nether update is officially released. It hasn't come to the App Store yet, and I am very impatient waiting for it to come to the App Store, but it is officially released, so yeah. this clip is probably gonna get delayed for a long time because backlogginess and stuff. So yeah, also might just happen that this clip never gets shown. But anyway, as you also probably noticed, I got my sword done. It does have smite on it because I couldn't get a guy to get sharpness 5, but I did get one to give us looting. So we actually, how did you get out? You're not supposed to be able to be out here. I put all the villagers inside. I thought it seems that one of them snuck out. He's not an important one, so that's okay. But yeah, and I moved all the villagers inside here because I need some blocks to pillar up because there's a lot of torches and I don't want to wash them all away. What is up with my pronunciation today? If I pillar up here, yeah, there's a lot of villagers in there. I put all their beds and workstations in there, so they should be happy-ish. And I was just kind of tired of the husks constantly trying to kill them and succeeding half the time, and half the time the villagers would be standing over a chunk border and disappear. So yeah, I was just tired of that, so I locked them all inside a box. But I mean, soon-ish we'll be moving them out and into their proper areas because another update. Is it out on Apple yet? Anything? I don't think the stone brick looks too bad. I do need to change out the corners there, but I think it looks decent-ish. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. But anyway, that is going to be the end of this episode here today. Like I said in the beginning, next episode is going to have the stuff after the Nether update video. So yeah, stuff and things. Be excited for that. I'm an idiot. Also, just a warning, you know, you guys have seen the hodgepodge video where villagers don't breed. Yeah, you guys know well what's gonna happen in the next episode. But anyway, this is the end of this episode here today, so I do hope that you enjoyed, and I would just like to say thank you ever so much for watching this video. It really does mean a lot to me. Leave a like if you enjoyed, comment on, well, what do you think this room can change to be into if I do it before recording the outro intro last second. And subscribe if you want to see more videos and whatnot, and I will see all of you in the next episode. Goodbye! Timer's going off. I need to go turn off the food.